Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7, and as you can see, we have another Guild War. Now, today's Guild War is actually going to be quite interesting. I've already taken a look at the progress my guild has made, and yeah, so as you can see, we're against the guild TrueCross, and my guild's doing fairly well. Now, given that the enemy guild has barely used any of their attacks here, we've used most of ours, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. Now, Icarus fell in the bottom right hand corner has told us that the stronghold is open, so we're definitely going to be finishing off the third and final match of the Guild War against the stronghold, so stay tuned for that. Now, just a quick glimpse here, nothing has happened to my tower over the past couple of weeks. Nobody's just no one's attacking me, right? That's alright. So, okay, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first battle over here against this already kind of a weakened tower here. We're gonna finish it off against Hecate. So, going against Hecate here, they have a pretty interesting defense team, so I'm gonna be bringing in some pretty fun units of my own. So my first team here is gonna be Hades with Melissa and Falconer Clury up against their Karen, their May Chloe, and their Vildred. Now, Melissa's here because she can dispel all buffs on the opponents when she uses her S3, so I can guarantee that it strips the maid's revive buff off before killing off whoever I need to kill off. So that's going to be fairly good. Now the second team here is going to be Rowana, Charles, and Crimson Armin. I'm going to be bringing those into the Seaside Bellona and the Moonlight Ken. Charles is just a really hefty beat stick here, and fairly tanky as well. So we're going to see how well he fares overall. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Now, I am quite iffy on this first team here, mostly because of the fact that it's quite dangerous with that Karen on the other team. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my, looks like the Karen's fairly slow, she's probably going to be hitting quite hard. I'm going to be going ahead and using my Falconer Clury's S3 on the Karen. Karen's actually very highly Molagora'd up too, same with the Vildred. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and use the S3 on the Karen. And the reason I do that is because the Karen's probably going to go before my... that's actually not good. Wondrous Potion Vial cleansed the defense break. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to go for the S3 there was because Karen's going to go before my Melissa, and Karen can easily kill my Melissa because if she S2s into an S3, I'm basically dead. So that's not good. The fact that there's a Wondrous Potion Vial, did not expect that. That's not going to be good for my Melissa, so I'm going to go ahead and use, I don't typically do this, but I'm going to put my S3 on the Melissa here. I could have easily brought like a better team to this, but I thought I might as well have some fun while I'm here. The Vildred didn't do that much damage. Karen might kill my Hecades here. Oh, the Karen just killed my Hecades there. Okay. I might have underestimated this Karen. So we're gonna go ahead and use the S3 here on the Karen. There's no no takebacks here. All right, so we killed the Karen. One shot with the Melissa. Wow, I did not expect my Hecades to go down there. That's quite a shame. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take down the Vildred on the other team. I'm gonna go ahead and use the S2, one-shot him as well. Now my Melissa's in a fairly good spot because at this point she is invincible. I shouldn't say invincible. She can't die. She has immortality on her right now. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off this Vildred, or maybe not. Actually, we'll do it here. It's actually good that my Falconer Clury didn't finish him off. Every time Melissa kills with her S2, it resets her S2, so that's fairly good. Now, both of the DPSs are dead. I still can't relax yet because Maid Chloe has her S3 in 3 turns. That's strange. They didn't Molagora the third skill. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and just tap this this maid here. We want to get our S3 up. Oh, actually, fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and S3 here onto the maid Chloe. Hopefully we land both the provoke and defense break. Nope. Oh well, at least it stripped the revive. We got stunned, which is not what we want. That's not good. The immortality is stripped off the Melissa, but that's fine. Melissa's dual attacking, that's okay. Oh my god, the stuns. I think it's only a 15% chance to stun. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. So the maid's fairly annoying because of her Wondrous Potion Vial. She's able to cleanse. Thank goodness you did not stun there. She's able to cleanse the debuffs that my Falconer Cleric puts on her. So I'm going to go ahead and Soul Burn to ensure that I get both of them on her here. And then we're just going to go ahead and S3 with the Melissa. And that should be it. So Melissa basically one-shotting everyone on their team. Well, I guess kind of. Karen also one-shot my Acades, but we'll pretend we didn't see that. Alright, so second battle here. I'm so glad the first one went in our favor at the cost of Acades. I'm so sorry, Acades. But we're going to go ahead and do this. Put up the invincibility here. Now, this is going to be a very good turn rotation because everyone goes before my Charles. And every DPS on their team, Seaside Bellona and Moonlight Ken, they're both AoEs. So this is going to trigger a counter-attack? Elbrus? Hello? May Chloe gets 2 stuns in a row. I can't get a single Elbrus proc. What? Hello? Where's my Elbrus Ritual Sword? This is actually ridiculous. Where's my Elbrus Ritual Sword? Where's my counterattack set coming into play? Alright, Charles is gonna go ahead and S3 here. We're gonna go ahead and deal quite a bit of damage to the other team. That's not bad. Went through their little barriers from Angelica there. Okay, we're gonna heal up a little bit. Actually, mostly combat readiness. Everyone was invincible at the time, so that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go after the Seaside Bellona here because she is gonna be quite annoying to deal with. All right, now. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and S1 with Rowana. She has a pretty nice heal and barrier there. Alright, and we can't provoke anybody here because they all have immunity. But Charles is gonna go ahead and deal mass amounts of damage. Thank you for proccing the S2 here. Elbrus has not been proccing at all, so it's quite a shame. Alright, let's see if we can provoke this Angelica. Very nice. She has Idol's Cheer. That's going to be something to keep in mind here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use my S3 here, as is my only real form of healing with Rowana. Although my artifact with her S1 does provide a pretty good chunk of defense. Oh my god, the dual attacks. Okay, so we're going to go after the Angelica again. Going to prevent her from healing. And I'm going to go right after her. Please S2. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Okay, and we finished her off. Just perfect. Okay, Charles is counterattacking here. Fantastic. Did not expect him to do that, but okay. I was proc for the first time in this battle. Alright, everyone's invincible now, so that's good. We can safely tap this Moonlight Ken. And of course my Rowana is going to crit. Why wouldn't she? Okay, Ken's gonna go ahead and S3. That's not too bad. He's not dealing that much damage here. Ooh, nice counterattack. Please S2? No S2. Okay, we're gonna S1 here. S1 into S2, please. No. There's a counterattack. Please follow up with the S2. Nope, not at all. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and poke here. Very nice. We provoked, but we thankfully did not crit him. Please don't crit. What? Rowana, you have no crit. Rowana, you have no crit chance. Why? Okay. Oh my gosh, the bad luck in this guild war. We're just not proccing. All right, finally got a second Elbrus proc off to Charles, and we're able to finish off the Moonlight Ken. Okay, so that was the first battle of this guild war. So we're gonna be back with the second one in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back to the second battle of this guild war here. We're going up against Vardicus 7. So Vardicus here has a pretty interesting defense team. His first one has Violet, Seaside Bellona, and Lilius, and his second one has Charles, Moonlight Ravi, and DN. So I'm going to go ahead and have a little bit of fun here with this guild war. And in the first team, I'm going to bring in Arbiter Vildred because I don't like Violet. I don't like him he has the potential to just solo teams if you can't kill him. So my Lilius is going to hopefully provoke him, and then hopefully I can finish him off with my Arbiter Vildred before he gets to be a big problem. Alright, so for the second team here, we're going to have a bit of an interesting time because he has a DN and Charles, which means he has a lot of buffs on him. He's going to have defense buffs, he's going to have attack buffs, he's going to have anti-crit buffs and everything like that, and then he has his Moonlight Ravi. So I'm going to bring in my Little Queen Charlotte to tank the Moonlight Ravi, and then I'm going to bring in my Angelica to tank the Charles. I'm also bringing in my Moonlight Rin, and Rin's going to be there to act as support with immunity, with buff stripping for the opponents. It's going to be a pretty interesting time, kind of iffy and shaky on the second team, but hey, we'll see how we do. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into this and see how it goes. Alright, so for this first team here, let's see. Good, I get to go first. My Lilius is actually quite a bit faster than theirs. Yeah, wow, okay. So his Violet's quite slow, so what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to save my cleanse. I'm going to go ahead and just provoke the Violet. I'm saving the cleanse because if Seaside Bellona goes and uses her S3, and she does quite a... Oh, actually, I should not have provoked there. Ooh, okay, I was overthinking things. So, I should not have provoked there because the Lilius basically just cleansed it, so basically had nothing there. And my Arbiter Vildred died, so that's not good. Alright, so, the Violet's gonna have a turn here. It's gonna be unfortunate. Bad series of plays there. I should not have provoked there. I should have just attacked. Okay, so anyway, Seaside Bellona, and actually everyone's blinded now, which is actually fairly good, for me, at least. Alright, Violet's gonna go. He's gonna eat an apple, and that's gonna be bad for me. He might have the potential to kill my Arbiter Vildred, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my S3 here, so I put the revive buff on him. Alright, Lilius is definitely gonna go after Rowana though, so that's gonna be good. Hopefully. Okay, good. He's going after Rowana. My Rowana's pretty solid in terms of defenses, so as you can see, it's not dealing that much damage to me. I don't care that Rowana's provoked, that's perfectly fine, because I can cleanse it right here. We're going to go ahead and do that with the S3. Ooh, we didn't miss the Violet, but we missed the Seaside Bellona. That's fine. All right, we're gonna go after the Violet. I know he has his apple. That's fine. We're just gonna keep attacking him. There we go. Barely dealing any damage, and his counterattacks trigger the heals off Rowana because it is considered a counter. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go after Seaside Bellona here with my Arbiter Vildred, dealing quite a bit of damage. Very nice. Hopefully I can finish her off here. Alright, no crit. Okay, Rowana. Crit all the time against Moonlight Ken, and don't crit at all versus Seaside Bellona, which you have elemental advantage over, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna finish off the Seaside Bellona here. Very nice. Awesome. Okay. So, Violet has, let's see, 2 more turns until his apple's gone. It's fine. We're gonna hit him anyway with Arbiter Vildred. Oh, okay, never mind. Arbiter Vildred just does not care. Arbiter Vildred does not care. Okay, so we're going first here. He does not have any immunity for me to dispel, so that's quite unfortunate. But what I will do is I'm going to go ahead into the Charles here. He seems to be quite fast, so he's probably not on a counter set. Oh, okay. My game just kind of froze. Alright, so Charles is going here. Just a little play-by-play. Charles just went. Dian's gonna go, and after it comes back to my turn, I'll reset the visuals for you guys. Alright guys, welcome back to the Guild War. Sorry for that little glitch there. Basically what happened was Charles used his S3, didn't really deal that much damage to my team, and then Dian used her S3, which gave the anti-crit buff and the attack buff to his team. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is actually probably do my S3 here, put up a little barrier, because Ravi's going to hit quite hard, and unfortunately I don't have the time to steal any buffs from her before she gets a turn. So I'm going to go ahead and go after the Charles here. Ooh, it's quite a tanky Charles. Alright, Hawkless Ravi's going to go in onto my Charlotte. Alright. Dealing quite a bit of damage there. Dian's gonna put up a barrier for everyone. That's fine. Alright, now it's Moonlight Rin's turn, and for Rin, I'm gonna go in after the Charles here. Hopefully I dispel, nice, the 2 that I wanted. So I really wanted to get the anti-crit buff, and I wanted to get the attack buff. So now that Charlotte has the attack buff, it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go in after the Charles, because he does not have the anti-crit buff on him anymore. Alright, and let's see. Ravi's gonna go after my Charlotte here. I'm gonna probably... I really want to hold off on using my heal here, but I think it might be necessary. Let's see. Okay, Ravi only has an S1 actually, no more S3, so I'm gonna go in after Charles, just gonna give him a little tap there. No stun, that's okay. Yeah, okay, good. That's completely fine. So I'm gonna go after Charles, deal a little bit of damage there. Ooh, hopefully. Okay, good. She's pushing up my Charlotte with Durandal, which is very nice. I'm gonna go S3 into the Charles so I can heal back some HP here. Good. Oh, that's a good hefty chunk of damage. Very, very nice. Oh my god, I almost got him though. Almost. Not yet, but Moonlight Rin can hopefully finish things off. Very, very nice. 1 kill for her. Okay, Charlotte's gonna be pushed up now with the Ravi, which is very nice. I want to save the heal for that, to heal for quite a big chunk there. Dian's dual attacking, which is not what I want. So now I'm gonna go after her. I'm gonna save up from my S3 again, so I can go ahead and S3 into the S3 into the Apocalypse Ravi. Alright, so Dian's gonna use her S3, which is fine. My Rin has another turn until hers is off cooldown. I'm gonna go ahead and steal the buffs off of the Ravi, so she has no more attack buff here to work with. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tap the Dian. I don't want to tap the Ravi, because she'll heal every time I hit her. Alright, there's a barrier on the Ravi, that's fine. Ooh, another dual attack on the Charlotte. Okay, Durandal's helping me out a lot, though. That's good. I'm kind of scared of the Ravi being on counter, so I'm going to go in after the Dian here. And I'm going to go ahead and strip the Dian's buffs with my Moonlight Rin. I really got to make sure my Charlotte does not die, though. Alright, I get another turn. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and tap the Dian here. Okay. Oh, and I get another turn. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and strip the barrier off the Ravi. Give it to my team there. Very good. Everyone's attacking into the Charlotte, and that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my S2 here to heal her back up to full. And we're gonna keep going. Rin is providing so much utility for my team right now, which is fantastic. Okay, we have the attack buff on the Charlotte thanks to the DN stealing it off of her team there. And we're gonna S3 one-shot the Ravi. Very nice. Gonna go ahead and tap the DN with a dual attack. Very good. Alright, as you can see, the utility of the Moonlight Rin is absolutely fantastic. And we're just going to go ahead and finish things off. Nice stun on the DN too. No more heals for her this turn. Alright, going to go ahead and S1 there. Hopefully we trigger some RNLs here, but we're going to go ahead and S3, put the immunity on everybody. Not that it really matters. Please RNL. No, oh yes, RNL, very nice. No reason for me to use S2 to steal buffs there. I'm gonna go ahead and S1. We're gonna tap here. No stun, unfortunately. Dian's gonna go ahead and use her S3, and this is why we saved our S2 on the Moonlight Rin, so I can get rid of this anti-crit buff on his DN. Alright, so now that my little Queen Charlotte has the chance to crit them again, I will definitely be using that. Gonna go ahead and soul burn here. Got the full 3-turn attack buff on my Charlotte. Basically, Charlotte hasn't gone a turn without an attack buff, which is insane. Alright, and there we go. Charlotte putting in the work, finishing off the DN. Moonlight Rin is just, absolutely one of my favorite heroes now in the entire game. Alright, so that is the second battle done against Vardicus 7. Now for the long-awaited final battle against the Stronghold in just a second. Alright guys, and welcome back to the third and final battle of this guild war. As you can see, we are going up against the Stronghold here. Single tower up at the very top, the final boss of the guild. Now, looking at this team here, we see that he has a Moonlight Ken, he has Pavel, and he has a Melissa, which we featured earlier in this guild war on his first defense team, and his second one has Crow, Kayron, and Rowana. Now, from intel from my guild, the only real threatening thing on his team is going to be the Crow in the second team. His Crow has 30,000 HP, a ton of effect resistance, and all that stuff. So I am bringing in, for the bottom, Euphine and a Falconer Clury, so I can deal with that Crow as soon as possible. Hopefully. Kayron is not that big of a threat because he's level 50 and stuff. As you can see, this player is probably a little newer because he doesn't have fully awakened or fully upgraded units yet. But in the first team, we're we're going to have some fun with Researcher Carrot. I've been meaning to show off my Researcher Carrot for a while now, and definitely I love pairing her with my Mercenary Helga, one of my best duos that I have in terms of just fun play style. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well and all according to plan. Alright, so Crimson Armin is much faster than the entire team. Actually, my Crimson Armin is slower than my Helga, so we're gonna go ahead and use Helga's ability here. That's actually good because I want my Helga to have the invincibility from this as well. Now, the attack buff is very crucial. The effectiveness buff is kind of nice, because now my Researcher Carrot can basically just nuke the entire team. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and S3 here, and goodbye everybody. This is the power of Researcher Carrot. Alright, so we have completely evaporated Pavel and Melissa, and yeah, Moonlight Ken just burned to death with all his burn stacks. So there you go, that's a cleave with Researcher Carrot. Alright, so for the next battle here, we are going up against a very big Crow, apparently, a very tanky one. So, let's see, the speeds are fine. Crow's the fastest one, Rowana following up. Charon's very slow, but that's kind of expected. He's slower than my Euphine, which is actually quite interesting. So I'm not going to use my S3 on Clury just yet. I'm going to try to get Crow out of the, Charon out of the picture first. So we're going to go ahead and just tap him right there. Oh, actually, we put him to sleep, which is very good. Alright, everyone's going to be going after my Montmorency, which is going to be nice, except Charon, of course, because he's asleep. Charon would choose between Falconer, Clury, and Euphine, so that's going to be interesting to see which one he goes for. I do not want to wake up the Charon, actually, so I'm going to go after the Rowana here. I just don't want him to use his S3. Oh, okay. Falconer Clury did a dual attack there, which is not what I wanted. Oh my god, stop dual attacking into— Why are we dual attacking into the Rowana? What is going on? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to proc Charon's immortality. So we're gonna go ahead and go after him here. I want to get rid of him first so I can focus all my resources on the Crow, because I pretty much want to one-shot him if I can. Alright, so we're going to keep going after this Charon. He keeps getting the barrier from the Rowana. Alright. Oh, very nice. Proc the immortality there. Oh no, he's going after my Euphine. Okay. That's not the best thing. But he's not going to be— oh god, that's abysmal damage, yeah. Alright, so that's not going to be any problem there. We actually don't even need to heal. I'm just going to tap the Charon, get him out of the picture. Alright, so now we're against this this Crow, which supposedly has 30,000 HP, which I should probably check. Oh yeah, he has 28,000 HP. Okay, he is a very bulky dude. Okay, he has Justice for All as well, which is quite interesting. Definitely need to watch out for that. He might get some pretty nice buffs on him, but I don't want him to fall below 50% HP. And my game froze again, so give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about all the little technical difficulties in this episode. In the middle of a guild war, you can't really restart your devices or anything, because if you exit the guild war, then you basically forfeit. You basically lose the match. So I don't really want that to happen. So unfortunately, we just have to bear with this, but I'll definitely make sure to get it fixed for next time. I'm going to try to find the source of the problem. Okay, so anyway, where I was talking about earlier, where I left off, we don't want the Crow to fall below 50% of his HP, because if he does, then he's going to probably one-shot somebody, and I don't want that. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and probably gonna give a little heal here to everybody, and my Euphine's gonna use her S2 because I really want her attack buff up here. It's gonna be important. The attack buff's gonna be very important. Now I want to get rid of Rowana. I don't want her to heal anymore. Everyone's gonna focus their attention on Crow. So, and I'm trying to build up my souls here. Very nice. I have 20 souls now. Unfortunately, my Euphine gets to go first, which I don't really want. We're going to go ahead and S1 here. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. We could probably finish him off with the S3 fairly easily now. Alright, we're going to do the Soul Burn here so we can provoke the Crow and Defense Break. Make sure it lands because it ignores effect resistance. I'm going to tap him a little bit with my Montmorency. Come on, Euphine. Nope. Oh my god, we got him below half health, so it's a good thing he's provoked. Otherwise, we'd be dead. Okay, so this should easily finish him off. The biggest threat on his team is this very tanky Crow, despite all of his other units being rather squishy. Alright, so there we go. That is 3 wins. Fairly simple and straightforward. Very happy that I got to show off a few of my characters that I don't really get to use against a lot of meta comps, but are just fun to use in general. And for those of you guys starting out, specialty change characters are definitely worth investing in because they're 3 stars, you don't have to use Molagoras, they're basically free, they're really good as well. Researcher Carrot personally being my favorite with Falconer Clury. But anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.